speak about my country on this platform.
Where is your country?
But you know where my country is. You know, you say you follow me, you say you're a big fan. So you know where my country is. So let's cut the chase. Why do you believe I shouldn't speak on this platform, talk about politics, and be able to express myself?
Because you're portraying a president of a country, and some people might think that that's real. I think you're great with what you actually do, but you're not the president of a country.
What is I'm back on here again, and I don't understand this. I really don't, but you're entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to what you believe. It's really interesting how the Western media and artificial intelligence has destroyed people's opportunity to research what they do. But anyway, where are you calling me from?
I'm calling you from the U.S., so you're not a comedian?
Where did you get that from?
Where's your
Where
country, sir? Where is the
where did
Laughter
you
Republic?
this is what is really interesting. I will do my best to have a civil conversation with you. Tell
Okay.
me who told you that I am a comedian?
You told me. I actually watched your content, and I think it's amazing.
I told you? I've never ever told anyone. Are you sure that the person that you saw performing is actually me?
I'm positive this is the same person that you portray inside of your comedy as well.
I'm not sure. I honestly look, you
Bro,
have
I'm not
you
trying
will.
to I'm not that guy. I didn't come here to do that, bro. I want you to not speak on political issues in the West. We're having an election right now, and some of our people aren't that smart. They might think you are actually being for real.
But I don't understand why you have come on here to tell me that you believe that I am a comedian and that I should stop talking about politics. But it's okay for the likes of Dave Chappelle and all these other comics to talk about politics.
Right, because they're not intending to be the president of a country in Africa.
Look, I don't know. I don't know who you are. But I honestly believe that you are absolutely wrong in your assessment of me.
Where's your country again?
Where do you think it is? You say you have been following me, so you know my country. My country is
Well,
called Laughter Republic. It's in
right,
Africa,
right. Where in Africa?
in Central Africa.
Central Africa?
Yes.
Okay. Are you sovereign? Are you a sovereign country?
Am I a sovereign country? Of course I
Yeah.
am a sovereign. We're a sovereign nation recognized by the United Nations.
And when did you gain your independence?
We never gained our independence. We've never been colonized by the West.
Never. So why do you speak
Never,
English?
ever.
Why do you speak English?
Why do I? Of course, my parents sent me to the West to study.
Where in the West did they send you?
London.
And when did you get back to the Laughter Republic?
When did I get back to the laughter? Just like, look, this is becoming like an interview. It's almost like you are turning this into an interview. Are you from CNN or Fox News?
No, it's just it's very rare that I get a chance to talk to a famous comedian, and I'm just enjoying my moment.
My friend, look, if I was a famous comedian, you will know I am a famous comedian. A famous comedian are those that you see on TV, are the ones that you hear about. The Dave Chappelles, the Chris Rock, the Kevin Hart. So
Right.
I think you've got the wrong person. Honestly, I don't know who's putting stuff out there making you believe that I am a comedian.
Okay. Well, I mean, look, man. To each his own. All I ask you to do is to not speak on political stuff that's in the West, because there are people in the West who aren't that smart, and they might actually take to what you're saying into consideration.
So
You're
what is it that
pretending.
I have said? Not that two
Well, you were
questions for
talking
you, if you
about
don't mind.
you were talking about Donald Trump, right? When TikTok banned you that day, you were talking about Donald Trump, and you were saying that he's a great dictator style president, and that you think there's nothing wrong with dictatorship. They could take that very, very weird. They can take that different here in
No,
the
no.
U.S.
I think you misheard two things. Let me just explain. I think you misheard me. What I did say is that Americans do not understand what dictatorship is because they keep saying that Donald Trump is a dictator. And I said they've never lived under dictatorship, and so they don't understand what they are saying. That's the first thing I said. I said that clearly, that a lot of
If
people
that's
in the
what you
West,
said, why do you
a lot of
think
the people in the
TikTok?
West,
Why do you think TikTok banned you that day? Because I was watching as they banned you that day. Why do you think they banned you?
you think they banned me because I was addressing the issue of that whether Trump was a dictator or not? Why would they
Definitely, they
ban me
banned
for
you.
that?
I guarantee that your violation said misinformation. Did it not?
No, but
What
I
did it say?
haven't said
What
that.
did you get
Look,
banned
I
for?
haven't said that.
What did you
With
get
all due
banned for?
respect, sir,
What was the
with all
violation?
with all due respect, sir, I have
What was the
not.
violation? If you don't mind me asking.
That is personal, isn't it? But what I understand is that
It's not. It's
someone.
TikTok.
No, what I understand. Look, let me finish here, my friend, so we can have a civil conversation. We're having a civil conversation. I
Okay.
never said that Donald Trump was a dictator.
Trump is the
I
man,
said,
by
I said that there are lots of people who claim that Trump said that he wants to be a dictator. And I said, Americans don't understand what dictatorship is. You do not live under dictatorship at the moment, and so don't pray for dictatorship. I was
right.
actually defending democracy.
If
That's what
if
I was
that's what
doing.
you said, if that's what you said, then they would not have taken you off because you just said it now and everything was fine. But if that's
I
what
mean, I mean,
you
I, well, I don't know. I don't know. All I hear is that people,
yeah,
someone
because
reports me.
your violation said misinformation, right?
Do you work? Do you work for
I'm
TikTok?
only asking because I know, bro. Like you have no idea who I am.
Are you?
That's,
I don't. I don't. And that's so you work for TikTok then? Is that what you're saying?
no, not at all. I'm anti-cloud.
Anti-cloud. Okay. Look. So the other thing that's really interesting, and I don't understand, is you say that a lot of people in the West are not intelligent. Yeah. So let me
There are
ask you this question: why is the educate? Can I ask this question? I'm sure I'm allowed to ask this question. Yeah.
sure.
Anybody can ask this question. Why is the Western educational system in such a mess? Why are there so many unintelligent people in the West? Can you
Oh,
answer
because
that for me?
sure. Because of the lack of leadership by our leaders, because of the amount of programming that we have allowed to come in and replace the curriculum that children have had in the past, we are not training our youth to be sharp, and we are seeing the byproduct of that happen right now. We
So
it's a
the fact
problem
that
because
our
in the
TikTok,
West. I'm sorry. Go
go on,
ahead.
sorry. No, you go on, go on.
It's a problem that in the West right now, people who go to one of our most prestigious colleges, Harvard University, can't clearly define what a woman is. They can't tell you they can't clearly define what a woman is. And that's an issue. That's a real big issue here in the West.
Well, do you need education for you to tell you what a woman is?
Well, their definition, they're saying that a woman is anyone who identifies as a woman. That's what they're saying at this point.
Okay. You see why when I come here, I get to hear a lot of things that people genuinely want to express, but they're not able to express it. You are telling me that in Harvard University, if you leave Harvard University, you will be confused about what a woman is. That is what you're saying, that they're pumping them with information to change their views about what a woman is.
Right. I mean, not only there, but just inside of the Western philosophy right now. Yes, that's what's
Anyway,
happening.
look, all I can say to you is thank you so much for joining me on here. I genuinely believe that there should be freedom of speech. If you're saying that I got banned because I was talking about dictatorship on this platform, yes, I was talking about dictatorship, but I was talking about dictatorship based on what some people were saying, that they were using the words loosely, that Trump is a dictator. He is not a dictator. You don't have no idea. American